Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So we're gonna deliver a presentation about the role of knowledge management infrastructure in enhancing job satisfaction. So the research is focused on understanding how the infrastructure of knowledge management, or we can say that KM, which includes technology, organizational structure, and culture. Next slide. So here's the introduction. For it explains that although job satisfaction has been widely studied, the role of knowledge management infrastructure in influencing job satisfaction has been overlooked, especially in educational institutions. So the study aims to fill this gap by exploring how knowledge management infrastructure affects job satisfaction in Jordanian universities, specifically Zarqa University. So here is the research objective. The primary objective of this study is to examine the relationship between three key elements of knowledge management infrastructure, which is technology, structure, and culture. So it seeks to understand how these elements impact job satisfaction in the context of a developing country using Jordan as the case study. The research also considers how demographic factors like gender, age, academic rank, and experience influence this relationship. Literature review. The literature review sections highlights that while job satisfaction has been extensively studied, its connection to knowledge management infrastructure is underexplored, especially in educational settings. The study draws on the work of Gold et al. 2001, who identified three main components of knowledge management infrastructure, which is technological, structural, and cultural elements. This study builds on this framework to explore how these elements contribute to job satisfaction. Slide. For the key components of knowledge management infrastructures, there are three key components, which is technological knowledge management infrastructures, refers to the IT systems and tools like database, communication platforms, and collaboration tools that facilitate knowledge sharing and management within the organization. The second one is structural knowledge management infrastructure, involve the organization's formal structures, including roles, responsibilities, and processes that support knowledge management practice such as incentive systems and management policies. And the last one is cultural knowledge management infrastructures, refers to the organizational cultures that promotes collaborations, knowledge sharing, and trust among employees. A culture of cooperation and open communication is essential for successful KM. Thanks. And for the theoretical framework, the research model proposed in this study links KM infrastructures, which I say before, technology, structure, culture, to job satisfaction as the dependent variable. The model also considers how factors like gender, age, academic rank, and experience might moderate the effects of knowledge management infrastructure on job satisfaction. This framework provides the foundation for testing the hypothesis in the study.
Okay, so next, the methodology. So the study used a quantitative approach with data collected through a survey administered to 168 academic staff members at Zarqa University in Jordan. The survey included questions about the three components of knowledge management infrastructure, which is technology, structure, and culture, and also job satisfaction. The data were analyzed using multiple regression analysis to test the hypothesis and ANOVA test to assess demographic factor. Next, about findings. The result of the study showed that both technological and cultural knowledge management infrastructure have a significant positive impact on job satisfaction. Technology improves efficiency and communication, which leads to greater satisfaction. A supportive culture fosters teamwork and trust, further enhancing job satisfaction. However, structural infrastructure was found to have no significant impact on job satisfaction, suggesting that organizational structure and policies are alone may not be enough to influence satisfaction in this context. Next, about gender differences in job satisfaction. One key finding was that gender plays a significant role in how knowledge management infrastructure affects job satisfaction. Male and female employees perceive their work environment differently. For instance, women may place more value on social factors such as work-place relationship and work-life balance, while men tend to focus on aspects like career progression and job security. These differences highlight the need for gender-specific approaches in improving job satisfaction. Next, about the implication of the study. So the study findings suggest several implications for university and organization in developing countries. First, universities should invest in technology to improve task efficiency and communication, leading to higher job satisfaction. Second, fostering a positive organizational culture that encourages knowledge sharing and collaboration is crucial. Lastly, while structural factors like reward and incentive are important, they were not found to significantly influence job satisfaction in this study, indicating that other elements may be more critical. Last, the conclusion. In conclusion, the study emphasized the importance of knowledge management infrastructure in enhancing job satisfaction, particularly technological and cultural elements. The findings offer valuable insight for universities in Jordan and similar developing countries, suggesting that improving knowledge management infrastructure can lead to a more satisfied and productive workforce. The study also opens the door for future research and on the topic, particularly in different cultural and organizational contexts. So that's all for our group. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.